Today we'll be changing the oil on this 2023 Frontier Pro X. First thing you're going to want to do is pop the hood. Go ahead up and find this sticker where you will be able to see what your engine oil viscosity is. This one takes SE 0 weight 20. So today we have the mobile one, 0 weight 20. This engine takes 5.3 quarts, so we went ahead and got 6 quarts. We won't put all of it in, as well as the filter, just kind of keeping it on brand with the oil. Mobile one, this one takes the M1 110A, as well as a few of the tools I'll be needing. Channel locks, just in case the old filter is a little too hard to get off. 14mm socket for the drain plug, and a 10mm socket to get the inspection cover off to be able to access your old engine oil filter. Going under the truck, we have our drain pan as well as a catcher just in case anything falls over. Don't want to make a mess. This right here is going to be your inspection cover. You'll use the 10mm sockets on both sides to be able to access the engine oil filter. Going even farther, that will be where the engine oil is, as well as the drain plug over here on the left. Coming back to the engine, you want to go ahead and find your oil cap. Loosen that, put it somewhere safe, and that's going to help the oil drain a little bit easier down below. So now we're going to take our 14mm socket and undo the drain plug. First I broke the tension, now I can come in with my hand and make sure everything is good. Remove the drain plug and let it drain. Oh man. So once it is at this point where it's just slowly dripping out, you can replace your drain plug and clean off any excess oil. That down to about 20 foot-pounds. So now that the drain plug has been replaced, we are going to come and shift our focus and remove this inspection panel so that we can get access to the oil filter. Now that the inspection cover has been removed, you can see that there's a manufactured drip tray. What I like to do is put a cut water bottle on there. That way anything that does drip out won't go back into the truck. In there like that. Nice. We're gonna let that drain for a little bit. So now that our filter has been drained and has been removed, we're gonna grab our new filter and grab some oil and pre-fill it and get enough on the top to coat the O-ring. Overfill it just a little bit so that you can get enough to coat your O-ring. You can use gloves or your finger and just use the excess to go on top. We're gonna reinstall it just the way we took off the old one. I'm not gonna show it just because it's a hard angle, but it will just go back the same way it came off, and you don't need channel locks, just do it hand tight for this one. So now that we've placed the oil filter, we have removed the water bottle, and now we can go ahead and replace the inspection cover back where it belongs. These don't have a torque setting, so just run them down until they feel snug. Make sure when you're replacing these to align the inner lip on the inside so that it doesn't have any gaps. Now that we've drained the old oil, replaced the filter, we can start putting in our new oil. I like to use the funnel, and we will be doing 5.3 quarts in this engine. So once you make sure your funnel is good and stuck in there, you can start dumping all of your oil, making sure that it doesn't come up the back side. This is quart 2. This is quart 3. This is quart 4. quart 5. So since they have the markings on the side, we are only gonna do about to right there. So I'm gonna pour some and make sure that that lines up once it is in. So just a little bit at a time. That probably should be good. No, the line's still up here. I want it around here, so we're gonna do a little more. Okay. That is about where I want it, but before we leave, we are going to check our dipstick, which is on the right side of the engine bay, to see if our oil is where we want it. If not, we'll add more, and if it's good, we'll go ahead and close it up and start the engine. Once you have ensured that this is on tight, you have officially finished the oil change for your 2023 Nissan Frontier. Last thing would be to start the engine, run, check for any leaks down below for the drain pan or the filter, turn it off, and then check it again before you drive off completely. And then last but not least, please discard of your old oil properly. Take it to an AutoZone or an Advanced Auto Parts. They have a bin where you can discard it, as well as your engine oil filter. If you like this video, let me know in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you at the next one. So now that we've changed our engine oil, we're going to start it. Check underneath for any leaks. Since nothing is leaking, we will come in here now and I will show you how to reset if it says that you need to reset your engine oil life. So let's go to shut the door first. Okay, we will use this to scroll over into the settings page. Scroll down to maintenance, enter oil and filter. So I just changed mine. Before that, the oil I use, you can do 10,000. I like to change it just before that. We will hit reset, confirm. Yes, now you are reset, and your car should tell you. So if you want it to tell you a little bit before that, you can change this to 975, 9500. Let's just do it at 9,000. That way you have a reminder. So you have about 1,000 miles left before you need to rechange it. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all guys on the next one.